George Gordon Byron, an English poet from the 19th century, left the following words in his work: "Truth is stranger than fiction." But I feel like the reality in comparison to the fictional world is only as ordinary as it gets. That's right. I, Hiroto Hachisu, felt that way until I met the girl who came from the country where those words originated. Hey Hiroto! Did you hear about it? We're going to have a transfer student join our class today. Yeah, I heard. I wonder what they're like. I hope it's a pretty girl. Atsushi, that's all you ever care about. Of course! We only get one youth. We need to strive to meet as many pretty girls as possible. She's gonna be a blonde girl. I saw her when she was walking to the admin office. Really? Was she cute? Or was she more on the beautiful side? I didn't get to take a close look at her, but our homeroom is about to start, so I'm sure she'll be here soon.
Alright, as some of you may already be aware, we have a transfer student joining our class starting today. Miss Shinobara, will you introduce yourself? My name is Emma Shinohara. My father is Japanese and my mother is from Scotland, and I'm half. I was born in Japan, but I lived in England when I was in elementary school and junior high. I moved back to Japan as I was entering high school, and I was going to a girls' school for a year, but I'll be attending this school starting this year. I've been living abroad for a long time, so I may not be used to being back here yet, but I'm excited to get to join this class.
She's extremely beautiful!
Her face is so small. Look at her figure. She's like a model.
This is the first time I'm so happy to be a part of this class!
So, she's from England. I wonder if she speaks fluent English.
Whoa! Transfer student gotcha to the max! This is great, Hiroto! Okay, you guys need to calm down. She speaks a bit stiffly for a high school girl. Miss Shinobara was slightly mysterious, and all my classmates were excited and curious. I get it to a certain extent. Dazzling blonde hair and striking blue eyes, a slender yet curvaceous figure with a style that's anything but typical for a Japanese woman. She's beautiful as if she popped out of a fictional novel. But then, I feel like she lives in a whole different world from a guy like me. She's not in my league.
Miss Shinobara, your seat is going to be over there. Homeroom is about to start, so please take your seat. Okay, understood. Wait, where are you going? That's not where your seat is. Oh, I am sorry. There's someone I'd like to greet quickly.
Can I help you with anything?
Long time no see. You look great.
Huh? Long time no see? Miss Shinobara, do you know Hachisu?
But you lived abroad for a long time, right? When did you ever meet him?
Hey Hachisu! You better explain what's going on!
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I'm the one needing an explanation here. Did you say your name was Miss Shinobara? I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've met before. You must be mistaken for someone else.
Oh, is that how you're going to call me? Are you not going to call me by my first name like the way you used to?
What? Calling her by her first name? What's going on, Hiroto? I mean, did you guys used to know each other?
Miss Shinobara, you said you wanted to greet someone, but do you know Mr. Hachisu? Yes, well, it's not that I just know him.
As she smiled, she said something shocking.
I'm Mr. Hachisu's ex-girlfriend.
Lunch break. You traitor! I've been telling you since this morning that I don't recall. Why was Miss Shinobara acting like that then? I don't know. I'm the one to ask that question. I never knew you used to be so popular at one point. I thought books were your lovers ever since we were in junior high. You didn't seem to be interested in girls either. I can't believe you've been flirting with such a pretty girl behind our backs. You must have been doing whatever you want with Miss Shinobara's Mount Shinobara. Am I right? No, you're wrong. I've never had a girlfriend. It's my first time meeting Miss Shinobara today, too. I don't care. Someday, I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. A stunning beauty who's graceful, great at homemaking, has an incredible figure, gives every other guy the cold shoulder, but is super sweet and clingy only with me, and maybe even a little jealous on top of that. That's a delusion of a virgin boy. A girl like that doesn't exist. You'd better start differentiating two-dimensional girls and three-dimensional girls. This is exactly why you're not popular. Oh, that's so harsh. Who cares? Every guy gets to dream about a girl like that. So, Hiroto, what are you going to do about it? What do you mean? Putting aside whether it's true or false, She's claiming to be your ex-girlfriend. What are you going to do? Nothing. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just gonna tell her that she's mistaking me for someone else until she realizes that it's a misunderstanding. However, the next day, and the day after that, she continued to mistake me for someone else, no matter how hard I tried to tell her. To add, she asked me to help her ways around the school because she just transferred to the school. She tried to be by my side every chance she got. Thanks to that, by the time a week had passed after she transferred to our school, everyone in our school seemed to be aware of the rumor that we used to be a couple.
I've been waiting, Hachisu. Let's go home together.
Again, Miss Shinobara?
Of course, showing me the routes to commute to school is part of your responsibility too, right?
I don't recall applying for that job, though.
I know this country is peaceful, but you never know what can happen. If a high school girl is roaming around the city on her own, I might end up getting kidnapped. For example, by pirates.
There aren't any pirates in the city. We're not in the Caribbean Ocean.
In that case, I might be kidnapped by the city pirates.
There's no such thing.
Who cares about those small details? Since we used to be a couple, I'd like you to spend some time with me after school.
Look, Miss Shinobara, can I ask a question?
What is it? If you want to know my size, it's going to be 90?
No, I want to ask what you're trying to do and who you are. I'm sorry, but I don't recall having a reason to have you act as if you know me so well. Why do you keep choosing to be with me? Who exactly are you?
Oh, excuse me. I guess I forgot to tell you the most important part. Ahem. My objective is simple. I want us to get back together. In order to accomplish that, I need to stay by your side as long as I can, so I can appeal my attractiveness.
Get back together? I mean, I don't recall being in a relationship with you. If you're going to insist that you're my ex-girlfriend, I need you to tell me when and where we met, and how we became a couple.
No, I don't want to be the one telling you.
What? Why is that?
It's because I want you to recall who I am, without my help.
That's such a hassle.
And that's what makes love so romantic. But don't worry, I'll wait for you until you remember. I'm not only beautiful, but patience is my virtue.
You said it yourself, but I guess it's true. But to be honest, I see you as a scary person rather than a beautiful person.
There you go then. You need to find out who exactly I am so you can eliminate those scary feelings. So, I hope you remember who I am as soon as possible, my bae.
Has Miss Shinobara said those words? She seemed to be a bit indifferent and serious at the same time. That was why I decided not to ask her further questions in that moment. I'm home.
Welcome home. Wait, what's the matter, hero? You look tired.
Well, there's been a lot going on recently.
I guess being in high school isn't easy.
Oh, you're watching an old anime.
That's right. I found it on the newest arrival that was streaming, and I wanted to watch it since it's been so long. I remember how you used to collect merch from this anime. You used to have a lunchbox and handkerchiefs from this anime.
That's right. But I ended up selling them all at a flea market, and I don't have any of them left. Hey, Haruka, can I ask you a weird question? I've never had a girlfriend before, right?
Huh? No, never. You never seem to be interested in girls. Besides, if you had a girlfriend, I would have noticed it.
I agree with you. While I couldn't figure out who exactly Miss Shinobara was, I continued to interact with her.
What? Are you saying that you don't have food despite we're on lunch break? That's bad, Hachisu.
Yeah, and it's because someone just stole the bread that I bought at the cafeteria.
Oh, how sad. That's terrible for that person. But don't worry, just in case of a hiccup like this, I baked a stargazy pie for you. Please, help yourself.
Just like that, she'd make me eat the food that she cooked for me. It wasn't too delicious. During my lunch breaks.
Hachisu, I would rather you order vanilla over chocolate.
What? Why?
It's because I'm planning to order chocolate. If we order the same flavor, we won't have a reason to feed each other with our ice cream. You know what? I can order vanilla.
Excuse me, can I order 2 of the mixed ice creams?
Understood! You're so cold, just like an ice cream.
Whatever.
Alright, we're going to the movie theater for sure, but what should we do until then?
I don't really enjoy staying in the crowd like this.
You don't look good either. Are you okay? Should we get back together?
No, we're not. Every day after school, she took me around wherever she wanted to go. Welcome. For how many? Oh,
I see. So this is where you work. A privately owned cafe. It's a cute place.
why are you here?
I asked your friend. I wanted to see you work as a waiter.
Those guys, why did they tell her? What would you like?
I'd like hot tea. Can I have some sugar too?
Understood.
I've been living in England for a long time, so I'm a bit picky with tea.
I see. Whatever. Just give me a minute, okay? Here's your hot tea that you ordered.
I see. This is quite delicious, Darjeeling.
That's actually Earl Grey.
What? Excuse me? I don't understand what you're saying.
That wasn't how you normally speak. Stop acting like a foreigner.
Okay, then I'll admit that I lost. I could never really tell the differences between teas.
Why are you even doing this?
But then, Hachisu, you lived in Japan your entire life, but you can't tell the difference between Koshi Hikari and Akita Komachi, can you?
Was that all you ordered? I'd like to excuse myself now.
I'd rather you give me sugar than salt.
To add, Miss Shinobara had visited me at my work every once in a while. At first, of course, I didn't know how to handle her. Just think about it. A strange girl who suddenly transferred to your class was claiming to be my ex-girlfriend for some reason, and she continued to stay by my side every day. Even if she was extremely beautiful, I'm not gullible enough to simply be happy about what was going on. At one point, I even wondered if she's my ill-natured stalker, and I was serious. But then...
Hachisu, that, in that context, isn't referring to a specific object, but it's used as a relative pronoun.
Oh, I see. Thanks, Miss Shinobara. I'm good at Japanese literature, but I'm not very good at English.
Don't worry, I'll be happy to teach you anytime. But will you please teach me Japanese literature in return? I've been struggling with that subject.
Of course, I'd be happy to help.
I read the novel that you recommended to me before. It was a fun novel to read.
I'm glad to hear that. That novel has a well-crafted setting and ties up its foreshadowing in a subtle, satisfying way. Definitely a book I'd recommend.
I get it. I ended up reading it 3 times because I wanted to take a read at all those foreshadowings again.
Right? It's fun to read it again after knowing what was about to happen, too. I still didn't understand why she was claiming to be my ex-girlfriend. But putting that aside, Miss Shinobara was a kind and sweet girl to be with. To add, I was surprised that we were getting along well. As I spent more time with her, I started to enjoy having her as my company. About a month later, one day, after school...
Oh no!
Miss Shinobara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I just tripped over my foot. It's not a big deal.
But your stocking is ripped. Oh no, you're bleeding from your knee.
I'll be fine. It's not a big deal. It hurts a bit, but I can still walk.
No, we need to make sure it stops bleeding. Do you have a Band-Aid with you?
No, I ended up running out.
I see. What should I do? I don't have any Band-Aids with me. Oh, you know what? You can use this for now. I just cleaned it, so it's sanitary.
What?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Guess you have your own.
No, that's not it. I was just, I thought it would be a waste to make your handkerchief dirty for such a small scratch.
Don't worry about it. It's not expensive or anything, and you can just throw it away when you're done. With it.
Hachisu?
Huh? Oh, what is this? I feel like this was a deja vu. I feel like something like this happened before. I believe it was when... Alright, all good now.
Oh, but I thought this was your favorite handkerchief.
It's okay, you can have it, but make sure you take good care of it.
Okay. Thank you, Hiroto. I'll take good care of it.
You're welcome, Sharon. Oh!
What's the matter, Hachisu? Why are you shouting?
Are you Sharon?
Huh? I'm so glad that you remember now.
That handkerchief. Does that mean you're really Sharon?
Yes, my real name is Emma Sharon Shinobara. Now, for once and for all, long time no see, Hiroto. You look great.
We then went to a small shrine that was located in a residential area.
I'm glad that this park right by the shrine is still here. It's been such a long time.
Yeah, I pass by here every now and then, but this place has always been the same. It never changes. I'm surprised. I never thought you were that girl from back then.
Well, I guess I look quite different from then. I wasn't surprised that you never recognized me. I grew taller while I was away from Japan, and grew in many other ways, too.
I'll choose not to ask in which other ways. That's right. I met her at this park when we were little. I believe it was shortly before we started going to elementary school. There was a period of time when I used to play at this park with her.
Because I looked like this, I had been left out by other kids back then, and I had no friends. I was lonely, and I was always crying by myself in this park. But that day, you found me, and we started playing together. It was only for a month until I moved to England, but I could never forget those days. Hey, Hiruto, do you remember what I said to you when I said farewell to you?
I'm sorry. I don't remember.
I asked you to be my bae.
Oh. Bae? What does that mean?
It means someone who's very important.
I see. Bae, huh?
Yup.
In that case, no matter how far apart we are, you and I are always bae.
Okay. Do you promise? Always okay?
Sure, I promise. I remember now. We promised each other.
I told you that it meant someone who's very important back then, but it's a slang term that indicates lovers.
What? Really?
Yes, so in a sense, you decided to be my boyfriend back then.
I see. So that's why you're claiming to be my ex-girlfriend. I see. It's been over 10 years, but you always remembered it. But on the other hand, I can't believe I forgot about it, when it was such an important memory for me. I'm terrible.
That's not true, Hiruto. You're not terrible.
But until now, I forgot about you, Miss Sharon.
You didn't forget about me. You just didn't remember. I say this because you were able to remember now on your own, right?
Oh, Sharon.
And just think about it. This goes back to 10 years ago, and we were playing together for such a short time. Isn't it strange that I always remembered you? You can call me crazy.
Are you sure you want to say that about yourself?
That's right. You're not terrible. It's just that I'm crazy. But then, Hiruto, that's how much after always remembering you for 10 years, the month that I spent with you has become such a treasure to me. I've always been alone, and you saved me from my darkness. And that's why I swore that I'll go back to you one day, no matter what it takes.
So, did you decide to come back to Japan as you were entering high school because...
Of course, it's because I wanted to be by your side. That's why I begged my parents to let me live in this city where I was born.
But then, how did you end up in my school? If you were in England the entire time, you wouldn't have been able to track me down.
You're right. All I knew about you was that your name was Hiruto Hachisu, so that's why I entered a girls' school first and looked for you the entire past year. I went to wherever students hung out in this city and asked around too.
A surprisingly gritty approach.
I did all of that so I can see you again. I wanted to see you and tell you how I felt.
Tell me how you felt.
This time, I'm not going to cheat the way I did back then. I'll be straightforward with my words. Hiruto Hachisu, I've loved you for 10 years. Will you be my boyfriend?
She smiled as usual, with a calm tone of voice as usual. But she was blushing more than the sunset. She had the same expression she had 10 years ago when we were about to part our ways. That's how she confessed her love for me for the second time. Thank you, Sharon. I'm such a lucky guy to have someone who loves me so much. But then, I'm sorry, but I can't accept your feelings.
I see. Of course. It's been 10 years. I know that I'd only trouble you by saying these things.
So in exchange, I'd like to confess to you instead. At first, I thought you were just a weird person. But the next moment, I realized that I'd fallen for Miss Shinobara that I spent this entire past month with. So, this has nothing to do with the promise we made in the past. I'd like to confess to you in the current. Miss Emma Sharon Shinobara, I love you. I'd like you to be my girlfriend.
Oh, Hiruto, love me? Wait, but you said you can't accept my confession, right?
I don't deserve to be confessed to by you when I've forgotten about you this entire time. I don't want you to take advantage of the promises we had in the past just to be in a relationship with you either. If we're going to be a couple, it only makes it right if I confess to you instead, this time around.
I see. I guess you're being uptight.
But it's not like I'm expecting an immediate answer from you. You only know me from 10 years ago.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Maybe I'm a different person from the boy you fell in love with 10 years ago, right? So I want you to first get to know me well. I want you to spend time seeing if I deserve you at all. And if you decide that you still love me after getting to know me, I'd like you to be my girlfriend then. Is that okay with you?
Ah, jeez. I guess I have no choice. I wish I could tell you that I'd love to be your girlfriend so we can hug and kiss right now, but I understand. If that's what you wish for, I respect it.
I'm sorry, Sharon. I know I'm being a bit selfish.
It's okay. I have already waited for 10 years. I can wait just a bit longer. But then, don't forget, even if you're a different boy from 10 years ago, I won't change my mind. I've loved you for 10 years. Don't expect my love for you to cool down too easily.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you that in the near future, I'll be accepting your confession.
I hope so too.
So, starting today, I guess we're going to be in a relationship prior to becoming a couple. I look forward to our new adventure together, Hirito.
Me too. I'll try my best to be good enough for you.
Yes, make me fall in love with you even more. Make me say, I offer my body, heart, and soul to you, my master.
Well, I'm not trying to be your master. I'm trying to be your boyfriend. George Gordon Byron, an English poet from the 19th century, left the following words in his work: "Truth is stranger than fiction." I see. I guess the reality isn't so ordinary after all. The two of us met again after a long period of time, and we're about to see our future together. And that's definitely something that I'd be curious about, more than any interesting novel that I could ever find.